just know I wasn't expecting rain. Now driving out here in the rain, and today is Thursday, there's probably going to be a lot of people out here today. Not like a Friday afternoon, a lot of people, but it's still going to be a lot of people out here. Well, usually a lot of people out here going back and forth on the interstate on Thursdays. So hopefully the rain won't have a huge effect on my commute today. Yesterday when I was driving home, it was kind of crazy when I first left the office, and it usually is because I'm not on the main part of the interstate. I'm on, the connecting roads, and people are, I guess, kind of jockeying for a spot, or just trying to get ahead of people or speed or whatever. But it was kind of crazy right there at the beginning. But once I get on the main part of the interstate and I'm on my commute, I'm usually okay. Okay, so I'm on the interstate now. I'm in the slow lane. It doesn't look that bad. But like I said, I'm just starting out. I haven't gotten to some of the major spots where people are, getting off or where they're trying to get to. There's military base up here, and there are a lot of people that get off on that exit. And then a little further up, there's another one. So you kind of got to expect that, when you're heading towards those spots. But then after that, it's not that bad. It's just your usual people and some trucks. Hopefully, I don't see any trucks yet. Usually they don't start popping out till maybe like right after 7. And I do see a couple behind me. Maybe I just got on the interstate right before they did. But usually about 7 o'clock is when I see a lot of tractor trailers starting to get on the interstate. But right now, it looks like just regular cars. A lot of Toyotas, a lot of Hyundais. Usual suspects out here. So I'm moving over so some people can get on the interstate. I'm feeling nice this morning, so I'm not trying to be in anyone's way. So I'm gonna go ahead, and if anything starts happening or I feel like talking again, I'll pop back on. Okay, I'm back on now. I'm on the interstate. Things are moving smoothly. Surprisingly smooth. But I was thinking about some stuff. The other day, when I was at the store, I was talking to someone, and she was telling me how her sister was living with her for a couple of months. Her sister had got a job. The employer is out of state. I'm in Virginia, but the employer is in a different state, but she's a contractor. And she moved in with her sister, just to visit for a little while. But she's working a full-time job. She's homeschooling her kids. And she was saying that her sister really enjoyed having that option of how to live her life, how to be able to take care of herself and her kids, help her sister out while she's staying with her as a contractor. And I said, that's really interesting. That'd be really nice. Someone wants to get out of their rut, get out of working in an office. That's a really great option. And then in my job, someone's last day is tomorrow. They're moving on to a different job, and they got a job really quickly. But I never doubted, how some people can move really quickly from job to job, and good jobs too. And this person has, and they seem excited about, moving on, the new possibility. And I said, that's really great. And last night when I was looking at TV, they're talking about the new video that Keke Palmer has out with Usher. Now, who would have thought, that trip to Las Vegas would parlayed into, a partner video? But I thought that's really nice, because when I see Keke Palmer, if you see her on a show, Keke Palmer can get a job. She moves very fluidly, from one job to the next, or, multiple jobs. And I think that's really, great that some people can do that. I saw this video on YouTube. People were talking about pivoting. P-I-V-O-T, pivot. And I don't know if it's like, when people talk about manifesting, but they make a decision to want to change something, and they just automatically move into their role. And I'm thinking, is my mindset just wrong? Or, they make it seem really simple, and sometimes I think it may be. I know sometimes, I've decided, okay, I'm going to do this. Like, I decided I was going back to school. Once I made that decision and then started putting energy and effort towards going back to school, getting the money ready, calling the school, putting in the application, doing things like that, things flow right into that path. And I'm thinking, is it just that easy? So I'm going to start thinking about some things that I want to do, because there are some things that I want to do, but sometimes in your mind you kind of defeat yourself before you even get started. So I'm trying to think, what can I do? What are some of the things I want to do? And is it just that easy as making that decision to do it, and then start excuse me, taking steps towards getting it done? Is it just that easy? And it just may be that easy, and I just may be the one holding me back. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to think about some things, and I'm going to come back on here and let you know if I get some stuff started. Get those things off of my bucket list, or travel to some places that I always wanted to go to. And right now I'm on the road. The rain has stopped, thank goodness. And it's really not a lot of people out here. So it's a good ride. I guess it's going to be a smooth ride into work today. So I'm going to sign out right now. I'll check back with you in a little bit. Okay, I made it to work and everything was cool. The ride was okay, and by the time I got to my job, the sun was out. So I think it's going to be a pretty nice day. And I'll probably come back and do some more vlogs with just me going up down the road, giving my opinion on some stuff and maybe on driving. But Again, have a good day. Stay safe out there on the roads, and see you next time. Bye.